Right. That's right, all key.
Y'all hear me? We must be in charge of ourselves. Right? But there are allies. And we need allies. Black Power, this brother wanted to say something. And then we're going to shut it down a little bit.
Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? First, I want to send my condolences to the Martin family, the Buffers family, the King family, the Allo, the Fergusons, the Bells, the Martins, the Grahams, the Mickens, and the Munoz family. Beaten to death by police. They locked him inside the store. They maced him while he was handcuffed and beat him to death. We go back 46 years, me and him. I didn't lose a friend, I lost a brother. But at the end of the day, we're all brothers and sisters. What happened with this case here, with the Trayvon Martin case, is devastating. It's really bad. I'm asking, I'd like to arrest the guy that picked up the jury. I'm like, come on. And now, the people that were in the jury, in the panel, they probably didn't have kids either. Zimmerman is guilty, not 100%, 1,000%. All he had to do, when he was told, leave him alone, leave the kid alone. Jesus said, any injustice anywhere is a threat.
Boom! Brothers and sisters, this is going to be our last speaker, and then we're going to shut it down. We had a rally one time, and when the rally was over, the police said, so why are you standing in the street? We said, because it's our street. Yeah. They wanted us to just get off the street. No, this is where we live. It's our street. So you ain't got to go nowhere. Also, people who want to participate, please leave your phone number, your name and phone number. Get this flyer passed to these people do know who they are. Those are the kind of people we want. Straight in.
Can I ask you a question, brother?
Everybody, and a little bit nervous right now. And
I've been marching for several decades and never got us anywhere. Believe me, it will not get us nowhere in the future. Because if they start killing us, we're just going at a different direction now. Because we're not each other enemies, and they are our enemies. That's the one that we need to start killing. And I don't believe in marching. I'm a revolutionary, and that's what I believe. You will never get peace until you have a revolution. It is time for the black and the United States to put our names in the book of the American history here of the Black Revolution.
let y'all know we know a lot about the rappers, but there's a lot of people you should be listening to, like Lauryn Hill, Shahrazad Ali. She promotes a lot of family and togetherness that we lack. Also, Paul Mooney, he's a comedian too, but he speaks a lot of real stuff.
Let's make that announcement. Yeah, Tuesday at 10 a.m. It's usually been in the afternoon. It's going to be 10 a.m. this Tuesday at the Federal Courthouse, 500 Pearl Street, with a status conference on the Central Park 5 case. As always, it's very important that we fill the courtroom, to let the city know, to let the mayor know, to let the police know that we have not forgotten this case and that we're going to stick with it until the end. And the more times we're there, the larger numbers are out there, it increases the pressure on them to resolve this and settle it as quickly as possible. So Tuesday, 10 a.m., 500 Pearl Street. The courtroom, when you get to ask one of the court officers, we don't know which room it's going to be in yet. Our musical genius, our brother Craig Harris, has something to announce.
Okay, how everybody's doing? I'm here in Harlem as usual. On August 22nd in Marcus Garvey Park, we will be celebrating the 65th birthday of our great cultural hero who made his transition. His name was Sekou Sundiata, for y'all who don't know. Sekou Sundiata will be 65 on that day, and we're going to carry on. It's going to be an incredible group of musicians, poets, artists, cultural workers that have been fighting for many years. On that day also we will be having a petition, and you can call Senator Perkins' office dealing with this horrid, draconian stop and frisk law. This is the whole problem in this country that you can just be stopped. Just on I'm a gray man, and 2 o'clock in the morning, they walk up on me with guns saying, where you going? So come, August 22nd, Marcus Garvey Park, contact Senator Perkins' office about the petition concerning the stop and frisk law. August 22nd, Marcus Garvey Park, Sekou Sundiata.
Change the culture of how we relate to each other. We have to do that. We can't talk to each other through the internet, over electronic. We have to see each other. We feel each other. And see, you know how our grandmothers and mothers, we feel each other. Our trust for each other comes because we feel each other. That's what our culture's about. We got to get back to that. And we got to get our young people back to that in terms of that. We'll be here at 6 o'clock next Sunday. 6 o'clock next Sunday. Y'all gonna be here? Yeah. But I want y'all to bring what y'all have done, because what are we gonna do? 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 And so when we come back and you bring 2 other people with you, no, not 20. When you bring 2 other people with you, tell them I got something for you to do this hour on Sunday. And I got to report on what I did in spreading the word. Because it has to come from us. Right? We got to be our own liberators. As you see, we ain't liberating too much. We ain't going to liberate too much. We got to be our own liberators. 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 Straight ahead. And next week, there were some brothers and sisters. Brother Youssef laid down something for us. But we always got to have a little piece in there for our culture. So there were some people who were supposed to be here this week who couldn't come. They'll be here next week because some of our young people are saying the things that need to be said, but you're not going to hear them on television, on MTV, because they're talking about you and me. Straight ahead? Straight ahead? I'll see you next week. Black power to black people in Harlem. Straight ahead.